You going like minimal talk?
Yeah. Like, are you going to town? The answer was fucking no. She already knew it, but she asked it. At least she asked it. You get what I'm coming at?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was today?
Yeah, that was this morning when she left.
Okay, so it's not complete silent treatment, which is...
No, and
nice.
while she was in town, or she gave me a call because apparently me not paying attention because of all the other shit that was going on. I was supposed to pay the fucking electric bill the other day. And I even pulled it up on her phone because I told her that it was coming. And apparently I said I'd pay it.
Mm-hmm.
And I probably did, but I didn't. I probably said that, but I didn't pay it, of course. So she got a call from the lady that does the fucking electricity turn-offs in Farson, saying that, hey, the bill's not paid. She's scheduled to turn off our electric, so she called me up
From a what?
She called me up when she was getting her hair done. And then she texted me afterward, Kay, the disconnect lady called and I was shocked because you were logged in the other day and you said you were going to pay it, so I don't know, whatever, it's done. This hair lady takes so long, I'm annoyed just now starting the dyeing process.
The map has been updated.
I remember being on site,
Analysis
just don't remember
complete.
to pay it. Just didn't remember to pay it, that's what I told her. Well, I asked you if you wanted me to, and you said no, I will do it. So I thought you did. And of course, I'm not going to even go further with that conversation. Because really, if I said I was going to pay it and I don't remember, that's absolutely true. But on the other hand, if I didn't actually say that, and it's just her way of fucking, you know, sticking a knife in my side a little bit, which she's capable of, I just let it go. Anyway, then I got the obituary stuff from the...
Is the obituary in?
And I said, check your email, because I forwarded it to her. She goes, I already talked to Vase. Is that why you wanted me to check email? I said, obituary. Yeah. Did it this AM. She forgot to include Ivan, so I emailed her and include him. I said, KK.
The map has been
Of course,
updated.
I have to go get 2 vapes per face, so I guess I'm not coming home. I said, of course. Well, she should have asked me earlier, and I could have come in and got those first. I said, right, you know, because I'm not getting involved. I'm tired and done, but now I'm waiting for her to send the money. I said, is the weather fucking up the wash job? Yes, and the windshield wiper doesn't work on the passenger side or works 20%, and both make a horrible noise, scraping, and I said, the back one too, and she just didn't respond, so yeah, we have conversation about life, but yeah. I won't take this one was kind of harsh.
What do you mean?
Oh, it was harsh what your mom was doing. Would she hit me?
Yeah.
Nobody fucking hits me. You hit me as a guy and you're gonna get knocked the fuck out.
I will admit I don't like little forces. Like, Bob has done it a couple times where he'll like pull me by the arm a little bit when he's in a mood, and it's like, mother, I can feel my heart go immediately into fight mode. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not the guy who will ever take the first swing, Lucas. You can guarantee that. But believe me, if you fucking hit me, you're going the fuck down. You just opened up the wrong fucking box of whoop ass. You know, maybe not anymore. I don't know. Talking to people.
Well, now you have to worry if you can actually do it, but I have confidence that you can. You're big.
Extraction
Yeah,
of
Karate.
database.
Experience.
I've lost so much fucking strength in my body, dude.
How's your CQC level?
My what?
Your close quarter combat.
Oh, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Analysis complete.
The thing is if I fight you, I'm not gonna play any games. You're gonna get, I ain't gonna kill you, but I'm gonna make you fucking wish you never even talked to me. And that's gonna happen real fucking
But only
fast.
if someone starts it. Right?
Oh, I don't ever start it. I'm the one who's backing down all the fucking time.
Okay. Just want to make sure on that.
Yeah, I'm always the guy that backs down.
Yeah, you know, I've used that a couple of times where you're like, you know what you gotta do if you're getting into a fight? You gotta first say, I'm gonna kick your ass, alright? I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna do it so well. You're not gonna know what's gonna hit you. Beat it up. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna, like, try to stop him away. Try to make him stop. Walk away. And then you hit him with a little deception.
No, I'm gonna be nice about it. It's kind of cruel the way it happens. I've done it before.
Enemy
So I keep
presence
begging him not to fuck
detected.
with me
The
anymore.
map has been updated.
Don't. Because you don't.
Please don't do this. It's gonna be bad.
Please don't do this. You aren't gonna like the outcome of this. I'm trying to be reasonable with you. I know it may sound cocky, but I'm just trying to be reasonable with you. I'm trying to save you from fucking getting your ass kicked. And it pisses people off. I know that. Some people.
Analysis complete.
Yeah, some people will take that as like a what?
Yeah,
Huh?
like a threat, like I'm trying to be the upper guy. I'm not. I'm trying to be the guy that says I don't want to do this. But if you continue to do what you're doing, you're gonna get hurt. And there's no doubt about it to me. You're going fucking down real fucking fast. You're gonna get the
Analysis
pretty heavy
complete.
dose of wrath right there.
Analysis
Wrath going
complete.
both ways.
Yeah, wrath. But yeah, I don't know. You wanna? Did I explain what flighty meant?
Kinda.
I may one day just realize that your mom's just not here. She fucking left. She may not say shit. She may go live with Bryce. She said that out loud to my mom before.
You gotta extract him.
It did surprise me the one time she drove down.
I kind of believe her that my mom's her best friend and she would feel like shit or what kind of person would she do if she left my mom. And then your mom does have fucking 9 cats. And believe me, that's her world.
Yeah. But yeah, when you say flighty, it's like she's gonna leave flighty or she's jittery.
Well, flighty just an attitude and thought and fucking, you know, whether she's Jekyll or Hyde or...
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
It's hard to figure out, so guess what? I don't want to figure it out. I just...
Guess what? I'm not gonna figure it out. I realize
I'm not
this.
going to try to figure it out because it makes no sense. You know? To go
Guess what?
see-
I'm not gonna promise to know something that I don't know.
Yeah.
Good.
I'm not going to pursue even trying to understand it. I'm going to do that naturally. You know?
Analysis complete.
That's in the sidebar. That's in the back of my mind going all the fucking time. But do I understand it literally? I do, but I don't. You know?
Analysis complete.
I don't think it's a very fun life to live. That's the...
Analysis
That's the real
complete.
sad
What, moms or you're thinking?
Not your mom.
Oh.
Who just fucking want to live life like your mom does? Because
What would she say to that?
I don't think she likes the life she's in either. But to come out and actually realize it, like I just said, yeah, I probably wouldn't do that. That's kind of an insult in a way. But I wouldn't wish it on anybody, you know, for all the right reasons. I mean, your mom does have ailments. She's had them for a long fucking time.
You have arrived
And
at your
I wouldn't wish that
destination.
on any fucking buddy. If I see what it may be,
Yeah.
you know, your mom with her dad, he was such a fucking dick to her. You know, when she got married to Josh, they went down to
Subject
Texas
on
to
board.
see her dad.
Leave the rest to us.
And those motherfuckers got together, a bunch of egotistical fucking motherfuckers, and actually put her in a fucking funny farm for a day or two.
I remember that vaguely. I remember the story.
Yeah, who the fuck does that, first of all? You know, who needs that as a life? You know, your mom has been a serious fucking addict before, just in crack cocaine or crystal meth, smoking crystal meth, and just fucking strung out to the point where she tried to commit suicide. They fucking, you know, tucked her to the bed and had a fucking 24-hour suicide watch on her. The through that, you know. She got up over that shit. She got out, she did it on her own. You know, she made her decision and
You have arrived
she's
at
been a
your
better person
destination.
since then. You know, with a few fucking, a few flare-ups, and not more than a few, but with flare-ups, but much better.
Analysis
Yeah,
complete.
she's pretty aware. Whenever I talk to her, I feel like she is.
You know, and
He's
she
coming
loves her
too.
kids.
Roger that.
But everything's a pain in the ass to your
Analysis
mom.
complete.
It isn't to her liking,
So me.
you know. She's
Well-
pretty cynical. She doesn't trust men. She doesn't trust anybody, really. You know? She's been let down a lot. That's probably why. Okay? When your dad and your fucking husband put you in a fucking money bar because they don't want a woman speaking out against them. Yeah, you kind of fucking have a
You
little
gotta
bit
extract him.
It kind of affects you about how you trust people, you know? I get it. And just my loving personality all the time, I'm sure that has an effect on her.
The awareness is seething.
You know? I'm just as blunt, but I'm been by a couple 100 pounds, and of course that never. And that's what's funny about most people. You make a comment, oh, you're still big, you can still, you know, I would think so. I'm not even that, you know, like, I don't ever assert myself as I'm the bigger guy, I'll kick your fucking ass. Unless they've already thrown that out there for me to consider.
Like that's not even a thought on your mind, or you won't say it.
No, it's not even on my mind. I mean, I don't.
That's just what the biggest guy would think, honestly.
Yeah, and I know I'm the biggest guy in the room most of the time. But believe me.
Until I step in.
Huh?
Nothing.
No, but I mean, that is the truth, but I don't even think that way. I don't. I don't think that I'm better because I'm bigger and stronger than anybody. For sure. Otherwise, I'd beat the fuck out of most women that open up their fucking mouths.
Thanks for not doing that, by the way.
I can't. I don't think that way, Lucas. I'm not that kind of person, but, you know, as stereotypes go, people don't forget what stereotypes, and that big motherfucker in the room is always going to have that stereotype of being the guy that, he beats people up, you know, that's how he deals with life, you know, pushes his weight around. I have enough trouble just having the appearance, you know, of being a big guy with that stereotype, then I don't need any more of that shit. I don't put that on myself. I'm not the big guy.
You're trying to, don't tell me I'm the big guy, because that comes with problems.
I'm not the big guy. I can be the big guy. That's not the guy you want to see. I can guarantee you that. I don't want to be that guy. Even if I'm right, that's not how you operate, you know.
Yeah.
But I don't like to be hit by anybody.
Was it hard? Or even if it wasn't hard, like, it was...
Oh, it was deliberate.
In a way, that's healthy that she did that,
Mom
though.
was so fucking frustrated that was her final act in being frustrated.
Yeah.
Yeah, she had to hit something, and I was in. I'm the guy. I'm a big enough guy where it's not gonna hurt me. He knows all this.
Clouds approaching.
You know. She considers it when she goes to hit me. Like, am I gonna get away with this? Well, this motherfucker can take it, and he can hit me back. But he does know me that much. You know. But I'm not a person that argues either, because I haven't done it with Grandma all of my life. Like I've always told you, you've never heard me argue with Grandma. Ever.
Yeah, I've said that, yeah.
And none of her grandchildren or children ever heard it either. I'm just not that kind of guy. Now, if you want to have a realistic conversation, I'm still probably going to hold back because I know what I've got to think is probably a lot more fucking intelligent about your actions, and you're not going to want to hear that. That's just rubbing your wounds in it, you know? But it's the truth.
Yeah, you observing the truth. That you do have a tendency to do that, even though it's something that you could say negatively. It's just something that you've observed. Whether you should say, I don't know. Then it comes down to the time when you should say things, when you shouldn't. But
Yeah, I don't
who's
know
good
what
at that?
Sometimes I say shit, I piss people off, I don't even know fucking why. I can be, somebody can be pissed at me pretty fucking easy. I know that. I know this. Sometimes I don't have an idea why, and that's probably, you know, just how naive I am sometimes. Or no filter, you know.
Please select a drop
But it's
point.
there. I have compassion for not
Supplies
saying those kinds
requested.
of things and hurting people's feelings. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. Fuck, I want everybody
Please
to be happy.
select a drop point.
I'm
Dispatch
happy every day. I wake up, I get right out of fucking bed, everything. Today's good, right off the bat.
Supply drop complete.
You know?
Wait, you're talking about that was today? It was good?
Buddy
Anytime I wake
departing area of operations.
Anytime. I'm not going to change, you know, I don't think I'm going to change just because of what's happening. I mean, I immediately know that Grandma's not there. I know that throughout the night and when I go to bed. And when I walk around the room and thinking, okay, I'll just peek inside and see Denise. No, she's not there anymore. You know? It's, you know, I wouldn't wish it on anybody, but, you know, the reality of it is that's what I'm thinking. That's what's coming at me. I'm not going to get upset about it. It's just a reality, you know? I mean, again, at some point you just have to resume life, you know? And that may be, again, a little insensitive, but I'm not going to sit around and just fucking mope about this. I've got to live life. I've got to survive. I've got to continue to do what I'm doing in order to fucking survive. I know, sounds fucking insensitive, but and that may be true. But I can say that to you. I think you get it.
I get it. I get that. You mentioned it. You thought about everything though. You've had that. It kind of reminds me of the time you wrote eulogy for Grandpa Bill.
My what?
You wrote the eulogy for Grandpa Bill. And you wrote you.
I wish I knew where that motherfucker was.
We tried finding it. Remember, we asked Shirley, "Hey, when did he pass?" Remember this?
Probably 4 or 5 years ago.
But it was a whole thing where we went over to Shirley's and asked her, or we called her. I don't know if you remember. A couple times ago, I was up there before Europe, and I asked her what day, and she's like, "Oh, geez, well, this year." And we looked all over the garage. It's somewhere.
Development
I think I
complete.
found it one day, and then I lost it again. I don't know. That motherfucker's buried somewhere.
What I'm saying is that, yeah, you thought about that beforehand. Said, "Let me write this because I know I'm gonna cry," and like, yeah, there's reason.
Oh, I was crying the whole fucking time as I was writing it.
Yeah. Hey, that's how I know I want to read it because I want to cry too, man.
Yeah.
If the writer cries, well, if the writer doesn't cry, the reader doesn't cry. That's all I know.
Yeah, I remember that pretty fucking distinctly. I remember crying through the whole fucking thing. It was, you know why I was crying, don't you?
Huh.
Well, because I was realizing that whatever I'm fucking writing about who my father is, I realized I was that guy too. I was writing about myself.
Yeah.
And about as honest a way as I could, you know, through the process of thinking about my father. And you realize, oh, fuck, I'm that too. It sucks. Anyway, I'm gonna let you go because you're a busy man. You got shit to do. Let's see what your mom had to say. On the way home, just dropped a emu trailer to site of house for pallets. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna get on my horse and get busy with
I
it.
got shit to do.
Yeah. Love you,
I
Papa.
wish you would have told me this earlier, but of course, you know, we weren't talking.
Did I have shit to do?
Huh?
Did I have shit to do?
I got shit to do.
Oh.
She wants to remove the trailer. Well, that's just not an easy task, honestly. You know?
Uh-huh.
guess that's what I'm doing.
Okay. Well, hey, that's a good time to call me, by the way. Call me anytime. Yeah.
I know. You know what? You know the only reason I called you today
What?
is yesterday I fucking wrote it on my calendar, intended to go off at 3 bucks or whatever.
Didn't call Lucas?
Yeah. Call Lucas. Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, love you, buddy.
Love you too. See you later.
See ya.